welcome in. Just another quick one today. The only thing I've channeled so far is the heart chakra is involved. There's something about the heart chakra and healing right now, healing yourself, healing your wounds, licking your wounds. Okay. Also, I feel like this is the message that's going to come through is going to be very nurturing and strong, inspiring, like foot down sort of energy. Like I feel like somebody's pissed, like your ancestors or the gods are pissed off. Okay, or you're pissed off, one of the two. Okay. Oh my God, what was that noise? There's just a family outside. But that was like a screech or a scream. Okay, so that may be significant as well. But I wanted to get Isis and Mab out today. So the Queen of the Fairies, Queen Mab. Okay, so royal energy. So maybe you have a royal bloodline. Yeah, okay, so I'll just read my notes. We might get an angel again too today. I'll see how we go. I feel like the Sea Maid's music. So something about music, something about harps. Love all, trust a few. Okay, so be discernment, maybe significant. Okay. The storm is over, I sort of feel like. Maybe listening to music from the ocean, I'm sort of getting. Listening to the turning tides. Turning tides. The tides are turning in your favour. I'm getting, okay. So things may be changing in your favour right now, okay. I'm just gonna this one. Okay. Sorry, there's a bit of a mess here. Oh, there you go. Is that a bit better? I don't know. Okay, so a Queen in Bondage 29. Okay, it's giving me smoky quartz as well. Up here, it's probably more red than smoky quartz, but that's what I'm getting, smoky quartz. So smoky quartz may be significant for you now. Maybe you're feeling as you're tied, bound, can't move. Okay, these three cards are significant too. So a winged messenger, on fire, restricted, creative restrictions. Okay, oh, it's the same card that came out before on the split. And her pale fire. So, yeah, I'm getting that, about the fires burning. And then there's another ocean. I'm going to cover that. Another ocean, depth, healing, right in the depths of something. But then see how there's like a fire right in front of her, diving down to the depths to draw on your fire, to open up your creativity. She looks in spite too, like she's spiteful of her passions, or her passions bring heartache. Okay, there is something about love too, like there's the fish in a heart shape. So maybe you're despising love right now, despising your passions. Okay, raging fire of. Okay, so maybe you are very angry right now too. Nothing like a scorned lover, so maybe you have been scorned in love one too many times. Okay, as well. Maybe you're learning to love yourself learning to dig down into the depths to reclaim your passions, to reclaim the fire within. Okay. Alright. I might take this out. You sort of can't see that on the video. I lost the other one. Where did it go? Never mind. I'll just take that one out. Alright, so we'll get some more information about this. There's something about, so the hand movements give me dance, flow, belly dancing, because they do Bollywood dancing as well, because they have those sort of hand movements. Or maybe feeling like light language, or feeling your way into your body, like going with the flow, loving self, you know, feeling love in a different aspect. Okay. We'll see how many of these come out. If I only get the one, I will read it out. What does the collective need to know? Isis, please and thank you. Okay, High Priestess, mysterious mysteries revealed in the eyes of Isis. Okay, so I will read that out. That's a smoke. The smoke has been significant again today. Like, I had a cup of tea earlier today, and I noticed, you know, I don't know if you can see it on this one. Let me show you. That steam. See how the steam? That was seemed like this morning I was paying attention to it, like it was dancing in front of me. So dancing may be significant. Energy flow, movement, that seems all significant today. But it's, you know, it's in that card as well. And these are the two cards that I was talking about with the hand movements and that. Like, look, she's fire within her heart and her hand, you know. I don't know if it's coming from her hand or her heart, but like it's in her hands too. See her hands. That I was showing some skin there, so I don't know. Hopefully, I don't get in trouble for that. There's a lot of crowns coming out too, so you're definitely a queen. And you may definitely be in some sort of bondage right now, or you feel like you're in some sort of bondage. Feeling like love cannot be trusted. As I said, that energy, that scorned. Okay, so hang on. So I will read out this card if I can find the deck for you and see what that, because I felt guided to do that today. High Priestess. Okay, so I'll hold it up so you can see. Okay. Beloved Isis gazes upon you now, and behind her vast eyes, mysteries are unveiled. A new clarity around your direction is unfolding. Be willing to wait for the full reveal, but also recognize what is happening at this time. You will be gaining valuable insight into where you are being led and for what purpose. It is an exciting moment in your unfoldment. In your unfoldment. Have reverence and an open heart and mind, and wait patiently for the grand reveal that's on its way. Okay, so there may be some sort of grand reveal coming. Okay, currently you are being offered assistance in unveiling your divine destiny. You will be shown your purpose in a brighter and more meaningful way than ever before. You can expect to have many aha moments where your life experiences and journeys suddenly make sense from a much bigger perspective, helping you understand how everything that you have gone through has brought you to where you are today, which in turn helps you to trust even more where you are being led. Okay, so I just want to mention about my experiences that I'm having. So I'm in my dream state. I'm having like being drawn back to a lot of past memories, a lot of past friendships that I've had, seeing meaning in where I stand and how I've acted or how I've spoken or whatever in dreams. So you may be noticing that as well. It could be in your waking life as well. But yeah, so back to the card, but I was just saying, so yeah, this, I believe this is resonating. You are guided to trust in the reveal, whether it seems preposterously magnificent and you have no idea how it could possibly all happen, or whether it seems not nearly grand enough yet. In time, with your patience and willingness to trust in the unfoldment of your life, you will realize the inherent beauty, perfection, and sublime loveliness of your life unfolding, and that your purpose and destiny are truly exquisite. You will feel even more joy and peace and trust within you, growing into the serenity of the high priestess who accepts all with wisdom born of great insight and understanding. Rather than being passive, she is actively surrendered in absolute trust in higher wisdom. The high priestess, Lady Isis, and your own divine soul are calling you to trust in the unfoldment of a mystery into revelation right now. Pay attention to sacred signs, dreams, and intuitions right now, as they are accurate and more prophetic than usual. Provided the guidance in these spiritual insights is guiding you deeper into love, which you will recognize as a feeling of deep trust, safety, and knowing. Even in the most unfamiliar circumstances, then you can trust them completely. This oracle is also indication that if something completely unfathomable, bizarre, or strange is happening right now, provided you feel love in your heart, trust it. It is the hand of the divine guiding you, and you just don't know enough of what is happening in the bigger picture yet to make sense of the situation. But you will, in time, and possibly much sooner than you realize. Okay? So pretty much trust in the divine right now. Things are happening. Maybe bizarre things for you are happening. Okay? But you've just got to trust in the divine, and trust that you don't need to know all, and you don't know all as it is right now. Okay, the incarnation for this is anytime you wish to be open to learning more of the mystery unfolding in your life, this is what you can say. In dream, in thought, direct, in awareness, and in bodily sense, I now receive the mystery unveiled. I am not denied any detail. I receive this now with comprehension clear from Priestess Isis, who holds me dear. Okay, so know that you are also held dear by Isis. Okay. See, I'm also getting, this anger and this protection and strength. Do you get that from that card? So, and I don't believe it's you. I believe it's your ancestors, your, Isis. The people that protect you and guide you are like pissed. I don't think it's at you. It's just, or, they're giving you that strength, maybe that empowerment. Maybe you're feeling that. Yeah, so, all right, so I'll get some Bruce Lee on the bottom, stay focused. Okay, the dragons. I don't know. I felt a lot of dragons around lady. So maybe you're a lady. Lately, so I don't know whether you have as well, but yeah, I've been feeling them around a lot lately. Their strength, their power, their compassion. Okay, 2, Princess Diana, family and children are the most important things. I believe that is true for you. it's true for me. My children are the most important things ever. Okay, and I can say that without a doubt. That's where my strength comes from. Okay, confirmation. Okay, black and yellow could be significant as well. Stay focused. Yellow gives me solar plexus. So we have solar plexus here. That fire, that I am, that strength, that empowerment. Whitney Houston, aim high, sister. Don't compromise, I'm getting. On love. Don't compromise on love. That innocence, that purity is coming through to the white, being divine. Okay, I've actually been thinking about him lately. You know, because you know, that he may have had, like, he may have been a spiritual being, like, had neurodiversity, had learning difficulties and things like that. You know, so you know, so he wasn't the norm, like us. I feel like, you know, when we think outside the square, we think outside the systems. Okay, and that's sort of what that's giving me too. The systems, the control, the... Okay, Albert Einstein, 35, which is an 8. So we've got 35, which is 8, and 18, which is 9, and 4. Okay, open your mind. You have infinite possibilities. Open your mind to the infinite that is surrounding you, that is around you. Quantum physics coming through. The light bulb. I don't know if that's significant. Illumination. Light bulb gives me illumination. Albert Einstein illuminated the world to a different thinking. Quantum theory, quantum physics. D standing out to me too. So D could be significant, and so could E. Maybe your name is Einstein. Okay. George Michael, play, dance, and sing. Because you gotta have faith. Okay, so I'm getting, you gotta have faith. You gotta have trust right now. Trust that you will be protected. Trust that you will be guided. You just need to focus, maybe even on family right now. Focus on your children. Okay? But aim high. And know that you have infinite possibilities here for you. Okay, what else do we have here? Paula Yates, hope is a gift. I'm also getting this, maybe you will be set aback by a letter that comes in. You know, something that comes in the mail. It could even be a love letter, because the pink gives me love too. So, but I'm getting, you know, and he's got his hand on his heart. Swearing an oath, that could be, you know, swearing an oath. Being moved by, you know, your heart being moved by this love letter, or this, it could even be just information that comes in that blows your mind, which, you know, brings you to your knees, sort of thing, like with the heart, if that makes sense. My communication is not the greatest. John Lennon, choose peace. But don't forget to choose peace. 10s may be all significant. Peace in regards to family, to children. Okay, and I'm getting that maybe playing, dancing and singing will bring in the peace that you so desperately need right now. I'm getting... He also looks angry to me. And this is the peace card. So maybe somebody's very angry. Maybe you're angry. Or maybe somebody is angry around you and you're picking up on this as well. Maybe that's why you're feeling bound. Maybe I need to read that card. Robin Williams, expand your energy. Light, the white again. Maybe you like to wear white. Maybe somebody likes to wear white. Maybe you need to speak a truth. Laughing, comedy, masks. I'm getting, be careful. Somebody could be laughing about you, gossiping about you, talking behind your back, because that's behind his back. Smiling to your face. I have to take a breath because I really don't like those kind of people. But I know we need to love all. Everybody is one. Unity consciousness. But I feel like that. Yeah, of course. Whatever. Go play your games. Laugh. Okay? But I am going to think big. And I'm going to walk my path in pride and trust and faith that God will lead me to my Emerald Castle. Okay? That is what I'm getting. Okay? Lights, camera, action. Okay, so you may be a singer, because there's 2 singing cards here. You may be in the limelight. The auras are all standing out in these cards. I've never noticed they all have auras before. Okay, so pay attention to your aura, expand your energy, increase your vibration by dancing, singing, playing, being around family, focusing on what brings you happening? No, not focusing on what's happening. Focus on your joy, your happiness, martial arts, dancing, singing, playing, swimming. Maybe you're highly intelligent. You like to, read about quantum physics or whatever. You like to do experiments. Okay, also coming through. Okay. And then we have Mae West. It's sexy and sassy time. See, look at the white. So much purity, so much divine light energy, so much light that you hold. Okay? But it's time for you to stand up. Time for you to be noticed. Time for you to be seen. Time for you to be sexy and sassy and flow with the currents and, flow with your body. Just flow. Okay, flow. I'm getting from the Little Mermaid. Little Mermaid. Little Mermaid may be significant, but I meant Nemo. So Disney, maybe even Disney movies could be significant. Moana could also be significant. So maybe you're a princess too. With that Princess Diana card, it made me think, of the queens. Queen, princess. Or maybe you're a queen and your child's a princess. Your children or your child are most important. Most important is standing out on that card. It could be just most important to you, but they're the most important. They're very important to the divine. Okay, honeybee. Navigate by the sun. Here, so this is like the sun card. Here comes the sun, little darling. Here comes your abundance. I'm getting this dripping with abundance. Dripping with honey. See, it is dripping. I didn't notice that at first. It's dripping. And those daisy flowers again. The white flowers that came through in the last reading? So, like bees to a honey. Okay, so you draw people in like bees to a honey. Like I'm getting, this is you. And you're drawing all these bees in because you're dripping with honey. Like you're dripping with divinity. You know what I mean? That is the honey. You may also be getting called to go out in the sun as well. Being led by the divine. Follow the sun, follow the light, follow your happiness, follow your passions, follow your joy. Think big, aim high, dance, sing. Know that you are limitless. Know that you have immense capabilities. Okay, what do we need to know from here? Flowers are significant. This flower standing out on this card. I'm getting actually distracted by it. Okay, and then we have damsel in distress. The damselfly. Communicate with nature. Okay, I'm going to read that card out because I'm feeling like that is your energy. And then we have the skink 5 line. Delight in daring. I'm getting energies of fighting over you. This card makes me think, see all the energies around? Fighting to be part of your presence, or fighting to be with you, or fighting to be around you, because your energy is so bright. There's that black and yellow again too. You know, so there's something significant, maybe light and dark, maybe balance, but that colour may be significant as well. But you may have a lot of snakes around you, like snakes and people trying to play on your energy. Okay, also pause, assess and act. Okay, so maybe you need to stop for a second, reflect before you take action. Alright. Okay, I'll get some of these through. Oh, you know what I just got there? 1, 2, Freddy's coming for you. 3, 4, better lock your door. Sorry, but that's what's coming through. But maybe it's counting. It's in regards to counting. Maybe you're counting with your children right now. Oh, yuck. Can you shake that energy off? Did I? Okay. Something, maybe that could be about something about long nails. Freddie has long nails. Maybe you have long nails. Maybe this person that is trying to steal your energy has long nails. Okay, align your life. What is no longer aligned or needs to change? Okay, so reflect on that. What needs to change? What needs to go? What is not in alignment with you anymore? It's all coming together. Intuitive hits into the whole tribe. So just know it is all coming together. There's people working behind the scenes, like guides and ancestors, dragons and fae, and that working in your benefit. Isis helping, you know, coming in, and your soul tribe. You're drawing your soul tribe in. That you're going to be gathering with your soul tribe. It's all coming together. Okay. Oh, see, soul family, fun, love. Call in your tribe. You don't have to do it alone. Okay, so maybe you are feeling alone right now. Maybe your heart is calling out to your soul tribe. There's 2 cards. The only 2 cards I think that talk about soul tribe in this deck have come out for you. So definitely calling in that happiness, that joy, that soul tribe, that connection. Okay, the age of light. You've been training for this for lifetimes. I was going to say for lifetimes. Okay, so maybe that's going to be clarified to you soon, what your soul purpose is, or where the expansion of it. Okay. You're going to be navigated. I don't know if that's a word. Navigated. Extricated. Okay, maybe out of a situation you're going to be extricated. Yes. Yes. You're going to be extricated out of some situation and maybe into another. Rite of passage, crossing the threshold. Yeah. You're going to be extricated out of a situation, and you're going to be crossing over into this new world. Okay, so maybe you are in this darkness right now. You are in this feeling bound, feeling stuck, feeling stagnant, feeling like unilluminated is sort of what I was getting. Okay, I am going to read out that card. I'm so feeling drawn to read this card, and then I might close out. Okay, so back to this card. Sorry, I've just got to find where I'll put the deck. I have to clean up in here. There's decks everywhere. Oh, okay, there's cards on the bottom too. Okay, so what are they? Everlasting farewell. Listen to the moon. Talking to the moon. Trying to get to you. Okay, so maybe someone's talking to the moon. Someone's trying to get to you. Someone's trying to reach you. Maybe it's one of your soul tribe. Okay. Okay, and then we have herein lies the wisdom. Maybe you need to cut a cord to the everlasting love. You know, to a love that keeps on drawing on, that keeps on drawing you in. Look how she's got her hand out, like, no, don't go, sort of thing. Maybe there's something you need to let go. Maybe there's something that's drawing you in, okay? Someone that's talking to the moon, or maybe you need to listen to your intuition in regards to this everlasting love. In regards to your transformation, we have a lot of butterflies here. Listen to your intuition. Listen to what's guiding you. Listen to how you've transformed. How you've become this strong, powerful sorceress. I'm getting, okay? Ready to, I get like the Queen of Swords with this card. Ready to cut off anyone that dare messes with you. Like I feel like she's just ready to go and chop off the head. Okay, anyway, so 29, which is 11 too. We have another 8 too. So 8's significant, 5's are significant. 6's, we have 6 here. Okay. What number was I looking at? 29. Yeah, okay. I just said that, didn't I? But anyway. Okay, I'll read it out. A queen in bondage. Liberate yourself from codependency or narcissistic control. Okay. So we did say there's something that needs to go. Or you need to cut a cord. Okay. I'll read it out anyway. A person, group, or situation may be siphoning off your power. Yes, it could be this this group, you know, that we talked about. Okay. Could be siphoning off your power. At first, this may have seemed like a desirable arrangement for you. Perhaps you were flattered by the attention, enraptured by the possibilities, or otherwise believed the relationship, collaboration, or agreement to be respectful, productive, or mutually beneficial. Alas, things were not what they seemed. Looking back, perhaps you can see there were warning signs. Whether you can or can't, you must forgive yourself. No one escapes this life without, at one time or another, being disappointed or disillusioned. Berating yourself won't help. Neither will pushing yourself by remaining in chains indefinitely. Your best course of action involves 2 steps. First, admit you are in a bind. Then consider your friends, family members, and allies. Also consider others who might be able to assist you in getting out of this situation, physically, mentally, or emotionally. Who do you know, or who might you enlist to help unlock your chains and set yourself free? Ask that person or group of people for help. Do not omit the asking. No queen has ever defended her crown without the help of counselors, protectors, healers, and champions. And even queens take missteps or make choices they later regret. We all must be able to reveal our vulnerabilities to at least a trusted few, so we can receive the support and guidance we need. Someone may try to convince you that you have an obligation to stay in this situation one more day or until some further event occurs or old debt is repaid. Do not believe this. You are a winged being by right, light, bright, joyful and free, like a seagull in sunlight, designed to... Sorry, I just got to put that down for a second. Designed to soar above the sparkling waves. Call your true nature back to you now. Invoke the support you need so you can step out of your bondage and fly. Okay. So I knew that was important, that message. Okay. All right. So, yeah, I think I'm going to leave it there. So, yeah. That is the message. Okay. And I'm going to leave it there, and I will see you in the next one. I wish you well with this, getting out of this bondage, and saying yes to your soul family, saying yes to yourself, knowing that you're sexy, sassy, knowing that you are a limitless being with unreserved possibilities. Choose peace, expand your energy, think big, stand up and be counted. Focus on your family, focus on keeping your vibration high, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.